Alrighty, so the Dorman brand freeze plugs I was talking about do not fit on this style doghouse. I tried and I tried, and finally I went down to get a couple of expansion plugs, and they only had one. So I went to the plumbing section, and these are a 2-inch wing nut style. That one, of course, I broke it, but I stuck those in there, and this one is running like a champ right now. I have to take you guys for a ride soon. And so the Baja, well, this is what's supposed to be on there, both sides. Negative. And let me tell you, getting that one is a pain in the butt. Part of the reason I pulled the engine, it was just easier. But this side, and both on this side, have been removed and replaced with nuts. Bolts, excuse me. It's supposed to have nuts. So I'm going to go get some more of these guys. And then I'm going to tighten down the intake. Hopefully. That's the plan. Should probably pressure wash this while I'm in here. It needs a bath. It was not fun playing in the dirt yesterday. But not a difficult job. But for the time being, I gotta go to work. So I'll catch you guys soon, okay? Hey everybody. So I was just watching Easy Jeezy. He's been working on a sandrail of his own, and he cleaned up some of the wiring and whatnot. And he was talking about putting a light bar on the front of his sandrail because he's got an extra switch. So a couple years ago, my buddy gave me 2 of these, and these work great. I have one of these mounted on the back of my sandrail. I'll take you out and show you that here in just a second. This is what I did with mine. A single brake light, which works really well. But the reason I went with this is obviously because now I also have a backup light. Originally, it had 2 guys here on those tabs, which probably would have worked. I didn't like the way they looked, for one, and for two, this particular vehicle will more than likely never be street legal. As much as I would love to have a street legal sandrail, right now it's just not in the cards, or more importantly, the paperwork. But this is my main power switch. These are my front lights. Excuse me. These are the 2 lights out front, and this one is the 2 on top. There's one there and one there, which I'm going to replace. I'm not a big fan of those. They work, but I've put in the LED light bars on the Baja, which you guys saw recently in a video. Those guys. And so I'm going to go that route with this as well. Now that I've sidetracked myself again. But anyways, what I was trying to get at is I had an extra switch as well, and I hooked this up to the backup lights. So I know I don't need backup lights on a car that's not street legal, but we do go out back, and there is you know, lots of traffic out there and whatnot, so you know, when I want to be seen, I can be seen. For the same reason I've got my freak flag up there. That light works. And before I taped the bottom of it to keep the cover on, the filter on the bottom is white, and it actually worked as a soft interior light, kind of, sort of. I don't have any videos of that. I have to get the sandrail fixed and shoot some more videos and bring you guys along, but just wanted to throw that out there as an idea for Easy Jeezy, or anybody else for that matter. It says it's waterproof. Not quite. But it does sit outside. And I don't remember how I had the wiring, but it's not pretty, but it worked. So keep watching his videos, trying to get motivated, but this car's to the point where I have to spend money on it to fix it, and I still got to deal with that right there. So I got the bolts. Hopefully I can show you some more here real soon. Whoa!